Hey folks, I hope you had a really good weekend. Just working, hot desking at the moment to get out of the apartment and doing a bit of work out of the house. It's such relief. And I just had an interesting thought really about the whole scenario that we're in at the moment with COVID. And naturally, kids, toddlers, babies build up an immunity to disease like the common cold and flu and things like that by being around people, by catching these diseases, by building up their natural strength and immunity to those diseases. And people do as well. It doesn't stop when you're a kid. I'm not an expert, by the way, but it just occurred to me that the fact that everybody's staying away from everybody, the fact that people are distancing themselves so much and not getting out there, not getting out of their native country and not seeing their friends and not being subjected to these kind of illnesses means that they're not catching it and they're not building up that natural immunity. And when you have a baby, I remember when we had our little Ellis, I was told that the first year of their life is critical for building up that immunity because they're exposed to stuff, little bits of disease here and there, especially at preschool, and consequently they build up that immunity to it. Probably said immunity about 50 times now. So the fact that people are staying away from each other, even adults, I wonder if over the coming 5 to 10 years, because this stuff takes a while until it becomes a measurable metric, I wonder if people will start getting these illnesses back. I wonder if we'll start seeing a re-emergence of illnesses that haven't been around for many, many years, maybe centuries, and that we thought as a human race we'd overcome. But now globally, everybody's staying away from everybody to the point where they've come back. It's quite a worry, isn't it? It's going to be different in Sweden because we're all just getting on with it. But equally, we're still social distancing over here and staying away from other people. That's why at the moment I'm in a completely empty restaurant. It's like my own private office. There's even a bar over there, but I have to pay for the beer. Damn. But anyway, there's my brain fart for today. I'm interested in what you guys think. I feel really for the kids in the UK who haven't been at school now for almost 6 months. Imagine generations of kids missing out on 6 months of real education and being marked by their teachers rather than via real exams. I excelled in my practical work, at school. I wasn't very good at exams, but I always did much better than the teachers thought I would. If my teachers were grading me, I would have been given D's all over the place. I remember my science teacher coming up to me and saying, "Ash, how dare you get a B in your science exam?" And I said, "Sorry, I guess I was listening to you after all, teacher." His name was Mr. Porter. He was, a bit of a knob. But anyway, there's my thoughts for today. Comment below, what do you think? If you enjoy this stuff, click subscribe. I do talk a bit of nonsense, but I enjoy talking to you guys and this phone. Thanks, guys.